The Yummy Mummy Club.
Moms and mentors have an even bigger impact on teenage girls than people in the media and celebrities. It's shocking, but it's true. And that's one of the reasons why I was so happy to partner with the Dove movement on this 5-part series on mentorship so that we can inspire young girls and be role models for them. I invited a group of some really amazing women, all of whom are very successful both personally and professionally, and they're all moms, and they were so happy to share their wisdom. One of the big topics that teenage girls, particularly in the 13, 14, 15-year-old girls are interested in is their future. So they wanted to know, what steps do they need to take to ensure a successful future? And this is the wise advice that we received from the role models.
If I could land on one thing that I felt was key to my success.
Do I ever love that people are even asking this question?
Career goals are really tough because you need to know what they are.
Deciding on what comes next, like what you want to be when you're older, because there's a lot of pressure on you to pick who you want to be, what you want to do.
How do you get there?
I think the best way to reach your goals is to
find what you love and do it.
Pursue what you love.
Careers that incorporate our interests.
Just trying to find something that you love instead of something that is like making you money.
I like movies. I like writing.
A big thing for me for achieving goals is never letting somebody tell me I can't do it.
I think you have to be brave to take the step that nobody else would.
Everyone always has this high expectations of like, you're a teenager, you have to do this, you have to be a good student. It's really hard to live up to.
There's a true advantage to building some inner character and striving to be the best you can be.
You have to work hard, you have to be passionate, you have to give it your all, and you have to not take no for an answer.
I didn't take no for an answer.
But for others who are not so good at school, oh, I don't like school, I don't know where I want to go, it's really hard.
I was not extremely academic, but I managed to get myself into law school because I never thought that I couldn't.
Allowing yourself to take a challenge as an opportunity and not as an obstacle.
At the end of high school, I had no clue what I wanted to do. I didn't know who I was, let alone what I want to spend my whole career doing.
If you're just trying to be yourself, then someone might expect something different of you, and you're like, that's not me, I can't do it.
We're so afraid of making mistakes, and yet when you speak to people, they'll tell you it was all the little mistakes that actually is where they found the gems that were the things that eventually led to their, wonderful success.
I think first thing is try things out, and if you don't know what it is or you're not happy, try something else.
I didn't plan to be doing what I'm doing. I kind of fell into it, but I was open to the idea.
Between the ages of 17 and 20, we do a lot of growing, a lot of understanding and learning about ourselves, and it's okay to not know what you want to do, and it's okay to figure those things out along the way.
There isn't one path going there.
I went off my path and back on it several times in my career.
I made choices all along the way based on things that I wanted to do and that I loved to do and things that I knew were going to make me happy. And that made all the difference.